Let's be honest. Every founder, business owner, entrepreneur, they hit a wall. You're putting in the hours, the grind, the late nights, and somehow it's still not enough. You've built the business, the product or service, right? You've hired the people, you put in operations, but deep down, you know it. The company still depends on you. And that's not a business problem. That's a leadership evolution problem. And trust me, I have absolutely been there and still evolving. And if you don't make this shift, right, from hustler to CEO, from working into working on the business you built will eventually outgrow you and crush you. There are 3 stages that every founder goes through. Right? Stage 1 is the hustler. You're doing everything yourself, right? And that's what you've got to do. You're salesperson number 1, right? You're a chief everything. Sales, marketing, operations, client engagement, finance, bookkeeping. You're fueled by pure adrenaline and caffeine. At this stage, the business works because you do. Stage 2 is the manager. You start hiring people, maybe part-time, maybe full-time, maybe contractor, maybe a virtual assistant, maybe 1 or 2. But here's the trap. You're still micromanaging every detail. You've multiplied the work without multiplying the systems. Stage 3, it's the CEO, it's the business owner, right? Not living in it. This is where freedom begins. You stop asking, how do I do this? And start asking, who should own this? And how do I never touch it again? You move from doing to designing, right? From control to clarity. That's where real scalability happens. And this is where most founders get stuck. Control. And again, I know it. I've been there. You think no one can do it as well as you. The famous last words of death of the non-scaling business owner. But let me tell you something. If you're the only one who can run your business, you don't own a company. You own a very demanding job. The moment you let go of perfection, right, and start building processes instead of bottlenecks, you start scaling. Here's what that looked like for me. I started, outsource access. Even being a seasoned entrepreneur, I was still running every detail myself. But as we grew, I realized something. I was a single point of failure. And so I had some initial staff, but I just got super focused on building systems that could train others, right, to think the way that I was wanting to have things done, documenting processes, clear SOPs, measurable outcomes. And suddenly I didn't have to be in every meeting, every email, every chat thread. That's when leadership actually starts, when your team can make decisions without you. You're getting out of being in the business and able to work on it and to truly live in your genius zone. So let's talk about something every entrepreneur underestimates in this journey, and that is energy. You're not burned out because of your business. You're burned out because of your calendar. Being a CEO and a business owner, it's not about working more hours. And in fact, the best ones work fewer hours. It's about protecting the hours that create the most value, where you can live in your genius zone. Here's what changed everything for me, right? I re-architected. I created deep focus days. I did intense time blocking. No meetings, just strategy and thinking creation time. I blocked admin days for pure execution. And then I built recovery days, because creativity dies without rest. Your energy is your edge, especially as a high throttle entrepreneur and business owner. Guard it like a system. Now, let's get real. Scaling isn't just tactical, it is emotional. And when you step back from daily operations, it feels uncomfortable. I get it. I still have that feeling these days when I'm letting things go, almost like you're losing control of your own creation. Letting go is what leadership really looks like. You build something incredible from nothing, but now your next level of impact for your team, your clients, and your family requires you to evolve again. Lessons I've been learning during my entire entrepreneurial journey, the last 25 years. The journey isn't about doing less, it's about doing the right things. What's going to move the needle? Scaling a business isn't just about systems, virtual assistants. It's about scaling you. You can't build a self-running company without first building a self-leading founder. I know it's tough to hear, and I have to listen to those words myself. You got to build a self-leading founder. If you're ready to make that shift, to stop hustling and to start leading and live in your genius zone, DM me the word delegate, right? DM or comment delegate, and I will send you our delegation scorecard. It's the exact tool that I use to move from chaos to clarity and to help our clients do the same. Remember, you're not supposed to do it all. You're supposed to design it all. One more time. Remember, you're not supposed to do it all. You're supposed to design it all.